Good morning. So today I'm going to show you one of the things which I like to try at forest school, which is a frog stick, because lots of children can actually do this themselves. This is one I've made before, and you can see like the ridges across it, and I've just drilled a hole through here to tie it to a stick, just so like there's always a stick to use with it. And I put a handle at both ends so you can kind of use it at both ends. And all it is just run your stick along it. And it's to make a rivet. Okay, so I've just found a stick like this, which is roughly about the same sort of size as the one I just had, a bit thicker, and I wouldn't really go any thicker than this, because otherwise it can take a bit of carving. So the first thing we need to do is put some lines kind of every sort of thumb space along there. So I'm going to show you how to do that now. So I've just got a stump here, and all I'm going to do is just kind of mark off every kind of thumb space along, maybe leave myself a bit of a handle. Thumb space, do a cut, another thumb space, another thumb space. So I'm just using the back of this axe because I've lost my mallet. Okay, so yeah, you want it to go in just a couple of millimeters. This is kind of like what I've done before in other videos, where it's just basically trying to create a stop cut, and we're going to cut down to it. I've just done a few all the way along. Okay, hopefully I've got it at a kind of good enough angle for you guys to see. So you might be see like these two lines. So what we're going to do is we're going to go all the way down the frog stick, cutting towards the line and away from us. So we're going to go in the middle between the two lines and then cut down towards that stop cut, and then try and create like a half of a V. Okay. So you can see I've got my thumb of my holding hand behind the knife. Just gives me an extra bit of strength to push. And like with other things, if bits aren't coming off, just roll your knife across where the stop cut is, and you kind of see where a bit has gone. And then I'm going to work my way down the whole of the stick, cutting towards the line that's away from myself. So we've had the line here, then there's the line here. I'm going to go into the middle between these two and cut towards that one. Okay, and then I'll work my way down. Okay, so that's the start of it. You can kind of see all of them are going in one direction. So you just turn it over, and I'll probably go from this side again. So where you cut in from that way the first time, you've got to cut away from yourself back to this line. So you're kind of taking from the top and you're kind of cutting downwards, but make sure you leave yourself a little ridge, because it's the ridges that make the sounds. So that's the first ridge there. Okay, and there you go. You can see they've all got the ridges now. And then if we just find another stick, so I'll just use the stick from my other one, and then you just run it along, and you can experiment with like how quick you go, how deep the ridges are. Maybe one side works better than the other. There you go. Thanks for watching.